Right now, you're getting an all-access pass behind the scenes with singing sensation McKenna Breinholt.
Okay, McKenna, welcome back home.
The American Idol finalist dishing about her time on the show.
It was probably the craziest roller coaster I've ever been on.
The friends she's made.
Like, I get emotional just thinking about them.
How life has changed.
I feel like I'm in a dream.
Her favorite mentor and the genre of music she wants to make now.
I definitely want to be a...
How are you able to make adjustments from last game to today?
A terrific teen making a name for herself.
Pepper Pursley.
Going one-on-one with big names in sports.
Thanks, Pepper.
Also Hollywood A-listers and more.
One of my favorites was
Pepper Pursley's teenage dreams are inspiring the next generation.
my biggest goal is like to maybe
Arizona's golden gymnast, Jade Carey, talks Tokyo.
winning my gold medal at the Olympics is the proudest moment of my career.
Did it feel like you were in a dream?
And what it will take to snag a spot on Team USA at the Paris Olympics.
I'm always up for the challenge. Keep trying.
Join us for the journey that will leave you feeling informed and inspired. Welcome to this Arizona's Family original with me, Yetta Gibson.
And with one word, I watched our moments go up in fire.
Up first, super singer McKenna Breinholt. You first met the Gilbert, Arizona native back in April after her audition on American Idol. McKenna making us proud, making it all the way to the top 6 on the show. She is now back home in Arizona after learning from the best in the biz while overcoming obstacles and online trolls. Okay, McKenna, welcome back home.
Thank you.
Are you so happy to be here, or do you miss it?
I miss it, but I'm so relieved to be home. It's been a long time coming.
You got to tell me the ride. How was that ride? Because we were here at home going, oh my gosh, she made it again. Oh my gosh, she made it again. And you got way up there. So how was the ride for you?
Thank you. Yeah, I got like top 6. It was probably the craziest roller coaster I've ever been on. I mean, they had us up early in the morning rehearsing and just preparing for every live show every Sunday, and it was a lot of work.
When did you know that you were going to go farther than you thought you were?
As soon as I got past the top 10.
Yeah. Did you not think you would get there?
I had a feeling I would get there. After our talk.
After you win. Is that right?
If I win. I think that's also what helped me get as far as I did.
Yeah.
It's just being confident.
Highlights of the whole run until you were out of there.
The friendships, the staff, all of the American Idol crew, they were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get emotional just thinking about them. I created some of the best friends that I will ever have.
What are the good things? I'm not going to say bad, but the not so good things.
The good things are all of the rewards that come from it. You know, you build so much confidence, you build so much love for yourself, you build so many friendships, and you're really pushing yourself out of your comfort zone to do some hard things. The cons are just being so vulnerable and being so exposed in such a scary world. You know, I saw people being beat down verbally by comments and haters, and some of the things that the judges would say, it would hurt some of us. And so I think that's the hardest part, is just receiving criticism well and rising above that and becoming a better artist because of it.
So it was good practice for that.
Yeah.
Did you read the comments?
I did, and my voice teacher just kept telling me to get out of there until after the show, because all it was doing was distracting me and getting me in my head.
What were you reading?
First, just starting out, everyone thought that I was like in my 30s.
Oh.
And there were like 30 and 40-year-old women comparing me to them and being like, yeah, I'm older than her, but I look 20 years younger than her.
And you were like, what?
I was like, come on. So I started changing my skincare a little bit, and then I was like, what am I doing? I look fine.
Yeah.
So those kind of comments, I got asked if I was pregnant in one of my comments.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
that's part of it.
Around here, I guess.
I mean, you're there to be a celebrity.
Yeah.
You're there to be, not necessarily a celebrity, but you're there to rise because you want to have a singing career, and this comes with it.
Yeah.
Do you think you're prepared for that?
I think American Idol totally prepared me to become the artist that I want to be. You know, I skipped a lot of steps being able to do the show.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be a lot easier to get my career started, but it also showed me all of the hard parts of what it takes.
What has happened since the show?
I've made some amazing contacts since being off the show, and I've, gotten in the studio and started writing again. And I also went to the gas station yesterday at 9 in the morning and was noticed in my pajamas, and so that I'm gonna have to start fixing the way that I leave the house now. But yeah, I'm kind of loving it.
You can't go anywhere with your pajamas on anymore.
I just wanted a soda, but yeah, now I have to get ready to go do that in the morning.
What did they say to you?
They just said that they were such big fans and that they voted for me, and they've actually seen me perform here, locally before the show, so they've always been fans.
That's so great.
It was awesome.
So great. Is there anything about, you being here right now where you go, this is still very surreal?
I kind of feel back to normal until I have those moments like, oh, I was just on a huge TV show and my followers just went up 160,000 in a few months. And so I think everything just changed so fast. So it doesn't really feel surreal. It just feels, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a dream.
Yeah, it does feel crazy. We talked before you got so far in this show about like what your genre was going to be and what type of music you were going to do. So you're singing everything in the show right now, but you don't have something that you're going to go, okay, I'm going to be a pop star. I'm going to be, you don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
You're going to figure that out. Have you figured that out yet?
Yeah, I definitely want to be a storyteller. I want to share my story through music, and I think it's going to be more pop alternative.
Like
singer-songwriter vibes. Like Lizzie McAlpine and Noah Kahan, Benson Boone, that type of music.
Okay, and why did you decide on that?
I think the show just taught me that my purpose is to connect with my audience and, help people feel things that they haven't felt in a long time, or take people certain places that they haven't been to in a while emotionally or physically, and I figured out I could do that with my music.
So what has changed immediately since you have been done with the show?
I'm going to be songwriting as much as I can.
And you're going to do that right now?
Yeah, working with different songwriters and getting in different sessions, and then start releasing around end of August.
End of August. Oh, you're going to be really working then.
I know. Yeah, I've already written one song, and I'm just, finishing that up, and hopefully we can get it out as soon as possible.
We're excited. You had a lot of celebrity mentors on the show. Who were your favorites?
Sierra was definitely my favorite mentor. She pushed me so out of my comfort zone, but in the best ways. Yeah. She helped me definitely move on stage, and even though I got eliminated on the song that she helped me on, I think I went out with a bang.
And it was because of her, and she helped you. That makes me feel good.
She's so beautiful too.
And I loved your collaboration with her on your social media. I think you guys did a little song together. It was one of her songs, right?
Yes, I just started rapping it, and I got nervous just to see if she would do anything. She started rapping along, and she
was really cute.
Even threw my name in there. It was awesome.
What would you, if you could do it all over again, would you?
Oh yeah.
Or would you go the long route?
I would do it all over again, over and over and over again. I had a lot of tears during that show, but honestly, the best memories that I will carry with me for the rest of my life.
The best piece of advice you got from the judges
is to be my authentic self.
We look forward to this. I can't wait to keep following you. Do you promise to always come back and update us?
Oh my gosh, I promise to always come back. I'll always be here. Yeah. I'm not moving to LA. I'll just be there for a little while.
You're just always going to be an Arizona girl.
Arizona is the place to be. It's my home. I'm not leaving.
A terrific teen is making a name for herself.
Pepper Pursley.
Going one-on-one with big names in sports.
Thanks, Pepper.
Also Hollywood A-listers and more.
One of my favorites was
the 13-year-old rising to fame.
There's so many.
Yeah, CBS Morning Sports Illustrated, yep.
Being named one of the most powerful women in sports while dealing with haters.
That's so weird. Why do you talk to athletes? Why are you missing school?
Pepper Pursley's teenage dreams are inspiring the next generation.
My biggest goal is to maybe...
Arizona's golden gymnast, Jade Carey, talks Tokyo.
Winning my gold medal at the Olympics is the proudest moment of my career.
Did it feel like you were in a dream?
Her special bond with her dad.
What was it like having your dad as coach?
And what it will take to snag a spot on Team USA at the Paris Olympics.
I'm always up for the challenge, keep trying.
All that when Arizona's Family Original with me, Yetta Gibson, returns. If you search Pepper online, not the spice, the journalist, the broadcaster, the podcaster, the author, you'll find out all about a young girl not even able to drive yet, who interviews not only some of the greatest women in sports, but also Hollywood starlets, even a U.S. president.
At this point, they know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who was the most surprising person who's like, oh, I know you, Pepper?
Oh, that's such a good question. I feel like I always get like favorite interview. Oh, it's gonna take me a second.
Her name has been mentioned all over major networks.
Her name, Pepper Pursley.
Hi everybody, I'm Pepper.
And she's already made it on a major list, naming the top women of all time in sports.
You're at these press conferences and you're holding your own. Was it ever hard for you? And then it got easier, or were you just a natural?
I think I love saying this, like I've always been so curious. I've always asked so many questions since I really could talk.
Oh, I feel you, Pepper. I love to talk too, but this teenager is so beyond her years. She's already well on her way to achieving greatness.
How many people know exactly what their career is going to be and actually start doing the work before middle school?
How we were able to make adjustments from last game to today.
It's hard to believe she's 11 years old.
How about before 6 years old?
What do you think?
Meet Pepper.
Pepper Pursley.
And how old are you?
I am 13 years old.
13 years old.
First time I think I've said that.
Congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're officially a teenager.
Yeah.
Officially a teenager now and already well into a successful career, I took a trip to Harlem, New York, Pepper's home, to get the backstory on her career that she's already about a decade into. I started with the question every kiddo gets asked.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, I love answering this question.
With a name like Pepper, her skills, her sports knowledge, naturally, some of WNBA's finest have taken notice and are always thrilled to chat with this mini sports reporting sensation.
Pepper Pursley, go ahead. Pepper?
Thanks, Pepper.
What's up, Pepper?
That's my girl, Pepper!
I feel like I planned it out in my head. I want to play in the WNBA, and I want to be a sports reporter after that or at the same time. They're all like reporting, coaching while playing. So
You want to do all the
any of
things.
that. All
the things sports.
Yeah.
She's caught the attention of people, not just in the sports world.
Can you, off the top of your head, name all the places that are national that you've given you attention and done articles or interviews with you already?
Oh, I just don't want to miss anything. Yes.
Just a few of them.
CBS,
There's so many.
Yeah, CBS Morning, Sports Illustrated. Yep. Oh, Jennifer Hudson Show.
Oh.
Sorry, I completely forgot about that.
Wait, there's more. Pepper's also been featured on NBC Sports, Good Morning America, Inside Edition, The New York Post, even the LA Times have written stories on Pepper. Okay, one more. She was on the list of Adweek's most powerful women in sports in 2022. She was only 11 then.
Dream job.
I think the Olympics, which is coming up this year, which is really exciting. Hopefully I'll be able to do something there. Like the Super Bowl,
Oh, yeah.
WNBA Finals, NBA Finals, all like the big culminating sports events. Maybe like the Oscars, the Emmys. I love doing red carpet.
Pepper's got big dreams and refuses to let anyone or any issue get in her way.
So you don't get nervous, get anxious at all?
I know I do.
Yeah.
I definitely get nervous and anxious, but I think the second like the camera's on me, I kind of relax. And it's the second I start having that like raw conversation, I think it kind of calms me down. But definitely before, I'm definitely a little bit of a nervous wreck.
Even at only 13, she's already dealt with her share of critics.
Have you had anybody that said, this is ridiculous, what are you doing? Have they given you, kind of a hard time? Anybody?
I think the people that I intentionally surround myself with don't, and there's like a reason for that. I mean, there are definitely kids at my school that are like, that's so weird. Like, why do you like talk to athletes? Like, why are you missing school? But I think the friends.
Jealous.
Probably a little.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Thanks, Pepper.
What Pepper does know is this is for sure her passion. She's already scored several major interviews, and I'm talking big names.
One of my favorites was I interviewed former President George W. Bush.
Yeah.
I did that 2 years ago at the Little League World Series for the kids cast. And
What did you ask him?
He was there because he got a statue in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where they have the Little League World Series because of when he was an owner of the Rangers.
Okay.
So I asked him a little bit about that, his kind of why he loves baseball so much. Nothing really political, but he was really nice. I think that was one of the most intimidating I felt before an interview. I mean, there was Secret Service there. They smiled at me, but it's still Secret Service.
So he's one.
Yep. Diana Taurasi was one where I was really nervous before.
Phoenix! Yes, DT.
But I love telling the story because watching her on the court, she's fierce, she's intense, and didn't know if she was like that in person. And obviously, I loved watching her play, but she was really nice to me. And she kind of put her arm around me, and was like, "Yeah, let's do this interview. Like, what are your questions?" And I've kind of had that connection with her ever since. But
she's awesome like that.
She's awesome.
So she's your favorite because of the vibe, or was it anything in particular that she said?
I think it was one of my first interviews, so it's something that's like inspired the rest of what I've done.
My last question is for kids your age who are watching, who have a dream, not necessarily in sports, not necessarily in interviewing. What is your advice to them? Because, you know, you're 13, some kids are like, well, it's not time yet to start dreaming about these things and to start planning for these things. What would you say?
I think, first off, no pressure to like figure out what you want to do yet. I mean, I do so many things. I play softball, I play guitar, I do taekwondo, so I'm like still involved in so many things. So I say I want to play professional basketball, I want to be a reporter, but I really don't know yet. I think the fact that I started that career has put me on that path. But I think believing in yourself, having people around you, people your age, parents, mentors who are supportive of you is really important.
She's not slowing down anytime soon.
My biggest goal is like to maybe have my own show on TV, or to be like have a consistent job as a sideline reporter throughout a season, just really like being with a team, something like that, or having my own show would be really cool.
I would watch that show. Pepper plans to be here in the Valley in July for the WNBA All-Star Game, and we just know she's going to be an all-star herself.
Arizona's golden gymnast, Jade Carey, talks Tokyo, her special bond with her dad, and what it will take to snag a spot on Team USA at the Paris Olympics.
We are back with Arizona's golden gymnast, Jade Carey, the dynamic athlete making a name for herself, winning gold at the Tokyo Olympics. And now she's on a mission to make it back to the medal stand at the upcoming Paris Games.
Gymnast and gold medalist Jade Carey is hoping for a repeat Olympic performance when the Summer Games kick off in Paris. The Valley of the Sun native wowed the world, winning gold in floor exercise at the Tokyo Olympics, a life-changing moment.
I would definitely say winning my gold medal at the Olympics is the proudest moment of my career, especially because the day before I made a mistake in the vault finals at the Olympics, so it was a really hard day, but I rebounded with one of the best days of my life, so that will always be memorable to me.
She's been working toward that achievement since she was a toddler, eventually mastering the powerful floor routines and jaw-dropping vaults she's known for.
Tell me about when they gave you the medal. Did it feel like you were in a dream?
I was super excited and proud of myself for making what I wanted happen, and it's something that I will never forget, them just putting the medal around your neck and them playing the national anthem just for me. It was really special.
Jade just finished her junior year at Oregon State, where she's the most decorated gymnast in the school's history. Her longtime coach and father, Brian Carey, even left their Glendale home to join the team as an assistant coach in the ramp-up to the Olympics.
What was it like having your dad as coach Because not a lot of people have that opportunity and advantage, because that's got to be cool.
Yeah.
Or was it harder?
No, I've really liked having my dad as my coach. We're very good at keeping it separate. In the gym, he's my coach, and at home, he's my dad, and I think that's one of the big reasons that we've been able to do it so successfully.
Would you say it was easier? Was it harder to go to another coach versus your dad, or was it equal? Is he that good?
I would say it's pretty equal. We're both very good at like leaving gymnastics in the gym and vice versa.
Yeah.
So I think we've done a really great job at just separating it like that.
The road to Paris can be grueling, but Jade is keeping her eye on the prize.
What do you think people don't know and don't understand about athletes who are in the Olympics? What do they not understand?
I think people should just know like all the hard work that's done behind the scenes. I mean, we practice 2 times a day leading up to the Olympics and doing all of our routines, and so we're not just going out there and like we know what we're doing, and it's been many hours of practice that a lot of people don't see. I'm definitely very hard on myself. I get disappointed when I don't reach a goal that I want, but I'm always up for the challenge, keep trying.
Yeah, we can't wait to find out how she does after the Olympic trials. Connect with me on Instagram. You're going to find more behind the scenes stuff with everybody you just saw. My handle is down below. We hope you feel informed and inspired. Thanks for joining us for this Arizona's Family Original. We'll see you again real soon.
Not flashing you, am I?
I'll keep eye contact.
My eyes are up here. So growing up as a kid before all of this started to happen, did your parents know that you like to talk and like to ask questions?
Yes. And they talk about it all the time. I was like, have I always been like this? I'm like, yes. Said you could like talk.
Anything else, guys? Anything else? That was wonderful.
Awesome.